so this video is for those that have already done hyperpressive training, so they understand what I'm talking about. They know what the breath is, they know what the technique is. It's just a little tip of how we teach it. So it's always important to listen to what your instructor is telling you. But we just want to clarify what it is that we do in our sessions. So we teach, obviously, breathing into the ribcage. When we teach our exhale, because what you don't want to do is end up with a lot of pressure going down into the abdominal cavity, because that kind of, it's counterproductive basically. So you don't want to be bearing down and exhaling with a small gap through your mouth and putting pressure down into the abdominal cavity. So when you're exhaling all the air out, it's not a case of push until you can get everything out. It's not what it's about. It's exhaling nice and strong with an open mouth, but being very aware of what's going on in your tummy. The transverse abdominals contract when you exhale. That's their job. So when they're doing that and they're contracting on your exhale, you're just making sure you're keeping it under control. You're not loosening those off and pushing down into the abdominal cavity. Otherwise, you're going to get this imbalance of pressure and it's not going to work. So it's not a case of exhaling all the air out until you are literally bearing down. It's like you don't want to exhale all the air out, and you don't want to exhale until you can't get anything else out if you are bearing down into your abdominal cavity. I just want to clarify that. So you want to make sure that when we coach, we're coaching that you exhale and you are controlling with the abdominals on the exhale and your breath, so you're not, yeah. I hope that makes sense, but it's all down to the coaching, it's all down to the teaching. So that's what I wanted to get across today. Have a great one.